Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today I have another watch from Watches 11, a company based in Australia that produces some pretty decent watches, a little more geared towards the fashion sector, but they're also using very decent movements and sapphire crystals and such, so I wouldn't really place them in that category. Anyway, this watch here is from their Prestige series. I did review their other model. You can check back on my log. I also will drop a link in the description below so you can check them out after this video. They also did give me a discount code for 10% off. So this watch is 360 Australian dollars, and you can save 10% on that, bringing it down to 225 US dollars. Also comes with a 2-year warranty. This is the blue dial, kind of sunburst blue dial version on the bracelet. They also come with a leather strap version, and yeah, just a pretty decent, very well-made watch. So I figured I'd feature it for some people who are interested in that kind of watch. Anyway, let's see what's on my wrist today. Today on my wrist I'm wearing the Omega Planet Ocean 8500 coaxial. This isn't the latest version. I believe this one was released in like 2015. But yeah, I definitely picked it up for a good price on the gray market there. And I wear it every now and then. Definitely a bit thick because we have that exhibition case back, unlike the original version which did not have the exhibition case back. But nonetheless, it's a great everyday watch. Getting in a little closer on this model, as you can see, the watch is crafted of solid 316L stainless steel, has a lot of polished surfaces on this watch, as you can tell, an applied logo below the 12 o'clock position. It is housed in a silver-plated stainless steel case, measuring 43 diameters across. 43 millimeters in diameter across. We have a case thickness of 11.5 millimeters, a pull and push crown, with 50 meters of water resistance. This is a chronograph and a functional one at that. And also, if you didn't notice, the seconds hand does line up nicely to the markers there. So a lot of people really do appreciate that on a quartz watch or a quartz chronograph. We have a 22 millimeter lug width here, which is pretty typical for a 43 millimeter case diameter. We get a double domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, which is very nice, as you can see there. We get two piston head style pushers for your chronograph, 3 subdials on this watch. It's running a Miyota quartz chronograph movement. So that's our running seconds, as you can see, that is ticking away right now. And then we have 3 subdials. We do have your 24-hour subdial on the right with your date window right below it. We have your 60 seconds over here, then your 30 minutes over there. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. As you can see, I push the top button, and this is going to start ticking away, and this is your, right here is your 30 minutes right here. The hand is blocking it. Nice, long, polished hands, as you can see there, kind of fancy. And as you can see there, I can stop it with the same button and reset it, and everything works just fine. The W11 logo is applied and polished, which is nice. The date window is very legible in white. I did notice that. Some other stuff about this watch. The dial is a blue sunray dial. If I didn't mention, you get those nice hues of blue when the light hits it, all different dark and light shades. I think it's pretty nice. The exact caliber of the movement inside of this watch is the JS25, produced by Miyota, a Japanese producer of watch movements, if you didn't know that. Anyway, let's take a look at the bracelet and the case back. So the actual bracelet's actually really nice, and definitely reminds me of a first watch I had, of a Citizen watch. I swear this is the same exact bracelet. We get solid end links. It's polished on the outer links using pins, not screws, and it's brushed on these inner links here. We get a nice clasp here signed with the W logo, flips open, 2 buttons to a stamped clasp. Kind of would have preferred a milled clasp, but that's just me. But a cool thing they did add to kind of make up for that is the quick release system actually on the bracelet. And so basically you just pop that off and you can throw a new strap on in a couple of seconds. The case back is screwed down with some basic specifications and their logo. Now the bracelet itself is actually very comfortable and brushed on the sides. As you can see, it's very flexible, it's not stiff, so it definitely wears comfortably on the wrist and does not pull any arm hair, which is a big thing for a lot of people. And the polishing is pretty good on the bracelet as well as the sides of this case. Kind of a pie pan case here with lugs that curve down. As you can see, you can get a view of that domed sapphire crystal as well from these sides. Everything is pretty much polished here, even the crown. We do get the logo on the crown as well. So yeah, it's a pretty, standard chronograph watch, kind of a little blingy in my opinion. They do have other models that are less blingy, like the watch I reviewed last week, so you kind of have a lot of different options with this company. To actually function the watch, I pull the crown out at one position, and as you can see, we get a quick set date. Final position, you can hack it. and we can set the time precisely. These movements are extremely accurate. They run on a battery, and you should have no issue with accuracy on any of these movements here. About plus 4 seconds or so every month, I'd say. And you should really probably be changing the battery every couple of years. So I really wouldn't worry about that. There is no lume on this watch. This is more of a dress style watch, so there really is no lume on it, but the markers are applied and very, very nicely polished there, as well as the hands. And yeah, let me throw it on my 6.5-inch wrist, show you exactly what she looks like. There's the watch on my 6.5-inch wrist, and as you can see across, it fits nice and firm on the wrist because it really curves down with those lugs towards the end and the solid end links as well. Rides very secure and flat on the wrist. Definitely can fit under a cuff if you're worried about that. But nonetheless, definitely looks nice on the wrist. As you can see there, it looks very fancy and a bit more expensive than it costs, which is always a good thing in my opinion. And yeah, the bracelet is comfortable. It doesn't pull hair at all. It's very smooth on the skin, which is good to see that they used a very good quality bracelet on this model. Now I'm going to pop it off the bracelet and throw it on one of their other straps that they supplied with the watch that you can buy separately, just to switch things up a little and show you how it looks. So here's the watch on a supplied suede / genuine leather band with their signed polished buckle here with the W logo. I think this is really the way to go. It fits really comfortably and nice on this strap. Really matches the dial, the two different colored blues, but they're very similar to each other. Two keepers here, and it's just very, very flexible and supple, this strap. I really do like the strap, as you can see here. So if you're going to grab one of these watches, I would definitely check out getting one of these straps as well. I believe you can also just buy this watch on this strap already. But yeah, definitely looks nice. The blue obviously pops a little more on the dial, but this strap is just really, really soft and very nice to wear. Features quick release as well. So yeah, definitely pretty cool there. You can also optionally buy a NATO strap from them as well in a blue color, which I will show you right now. So as you can see here, you can also definitely throw this watch on a nice NATO strap, and it does match the dial as well. Their NATO straps are actually very good quality, and happen to like those also. Just my opinion, I don't know, I would definitely throw it on the leather strap. It's more of a dressy watch in my opinion. I don't know, I guess if you're going out doing something different, you can definitely throw it on this NATO strap that you can buy from them, but it's definitely very good quality as well. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Watches 11 based in Australia. Their Prestige series, which is a pretty well-built watch. In my opinion, there are no quality control issues or anything like that. You're getting a very nice bracelet if you buy the one on the bracelet version. And, you know, you're getting a reliable movement. You're getting a domed sapphire crystal. You're getting, you know, a quick release bracelet if you buy it on the bracelet. Just a very nice design, a classic design, very simple design, one that can be worn in many different occasions. A very nice blue kind of sunburst dial there. A very usable chronograph as well. And if you're looking for something to add to your collection and you know your funds are a bit lower than something of a luxury watch, this is definitely a good alternative. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, as usual, of the Watches 11 company. And I will get back to you down there. You can also throw the video a like if you enjoyed it. Definitely hit that little red button down in the bottom right corner of the screen if you enjoyed this video. And we'll chat later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.